When I moved to Bangalore a year ago, I moved into an apartment where my flatmate was also my landlady. Yeah. So I was in a rush to move out of that place and find a new apartment. And here are some mistakes I made, and this video is from my personal experience so that you don't make those mistakes. Everyone just talks about things like finding a place that is close to the metro, which is important because transport here is so expensive, but there's so much else that nobody ever talks about. First thing that is super important is natural light. I know it sounds like such a basic thing, but trust me, in Bangalore, natural light is a scarcity, especially in standalone buildings because all the buildings are so close to each other. And you might think that you can compromise on natural light, but long term, it really affects your mental health. This is literally one of the few times I'm getting natural light in this house, so I decided to make this video. When you're viewing the apartment, if you see any kind of bug, please get a pest control done before you move into the apartment. If you see even one cockroach, trust me, there's an infestation. I had a cockroach infestation in this apartment when I moved in, and it was a hell of a nightmare because I'd already moved my stuff in. So get your pest control done before you move in. I did mine from Urban Company, but there are a lot of other places you can get it done as well. The first few times I visited this apartment, I had a lot of trouble calling anyone from here, but I really brushed it off thinking it was a one-off experience. But that was a genuine experience. The area where I live in has a very bad cell reception, and that is coming to bite me in the back because I don't have power backup. So when my Wi-Fi goes out, I have no mobile data, I have no cell reception. I'm pretty much like stranded on an island. And then of course there are the basic things like checking your water and electricity supply, seeing if you have power backup, seeing how the security is, talking to the neighbors about how the landlord is like, that kind of stuff. You know how they say don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry? Don't go apartment hunting when you're desperate to move out. Start early.